Lions Nation. I know Aiden Hutchinson's injury has shaken our defense, but hang on, because Coach Dan Campbell already has a plan in mind, and you won't believe what he just revealed. And there's more, there's a trade happening that will surprise a lot of people. Don't go anywhere, hit that like button and stay tuned so you don't miss any details of this story. After the serious injury that sidelined Hutchinson for the season, Campbell initially didn't seem worried about finding an immediate replacement. But he confirmed that General Manager Brad Holmes is already exploring options to strengthen the pass rush. In a recent interview, Campbell discussed the team's defensive performance without Hutch, highlighting that there is still room for improvement. He made it clear, "We need to be quicker in getting to the quarterback, especially after the game against the Vikings, where Sam Darnold held the ball for over 3 seconds before throwing, the longest time against our defense so far." In a conversation on the Costa and Jansen show on 97.1 The Ticket, Campbell shared that Holmes has been working hard to find a new edge rusher. "Brad has been focused on this since last week. He's looking at all possibilities," said Campbell. He explained that the process is complex, involving player performance, contract issues, and future impact. When things get serious, Holmes involves Campbell in the decisions, ensuring that nothing is done without the coach's approval. Campbell emphasized the strong partnership he and Holmes have built over the past 4 years. "So, what do you think? Can our defense hold up without Hutch? Leave your opinion in the comments. And check this out, there's a player on the market who could be the missing piece for this defense." The recent movements in the NFL have brought a new opportunity for the Lions defense. The New York Giants waived Boogie Basham, a second-round pick who could be the perfect fit for Detroit. Basham was originally selected by the Buffalo Bills in 2021, and although he showed potential, things didn't work out for him with the Giants. But who knows, a fresh start with the Lions might be just what he needs. Our coaching staff, especially defensive line coach Terrell Williams, could unlock Basham's full potential and integrate him into the rotation, something we really need. If Basham clears the waiver process, the Lions need to act quickly to secure this reinforcement. Of course, he's not a magical solution to all our pass rush problems, but he could add valuable depth to our defensive line. So, tell me, what are we waiting for to bring in Boogie Basham? Now, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any updates about the Lions. The truth is, with Hutchinson out, our defense needs reinforcements, and Boogie Basham could be just the kind of player who needs a little push to show his full potential. I'm not saying he'll solve all our problems overnight, but with the right talent around him and guidance from our coaches, he could become an important piece of our defensive rotation. But that's not all. Dan Campbell mentioned that Holmes is exploring various options, so who knows what other surprises he might be preparing. We've seen Brad bring in key pieces at critical moments, and this could be another masterstroke to strengthen our defense. The big question now is, can Basham, or whoever this next reinforcement might be, fill the void left by Hutch? One thing's for sure, folks, the season is still wide open, and the Lions have the opportunity to turn the tide. It will depend on how the team adapts and who Holmes and Campbell decide to bring in to complete the roster. So, keep an eye out. Because with this duo in charge, you know something surprising is always on the horizon. And while we wait for more news, let's keep cheering and supporting our defense, which will need all our energy in this stretch of the season. Don't forget to leave your comment. Which player do you think the Lions should bring in to fill this gap? And subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and join us in following every update about the Detroit Lions. Let's keep tracking this story together, because this season promises even more excitement. As a Lions fan, I can't help but feel the frustration over Aiden Hutchinson's injury. He's one of the pillars of our defense, and his absence will be felt. However, I'm also excited about the possibility of new additions to the team. The truth is, Brad Holmes always surprises us with his decisions, and I'm curious to see who he might bring in to help us strengthen the pass rush. Bringing in Boogie Basham would be a great opportunity for us. He has potential that could really shine in a new environment. I remember when other underrated players joined our team and managed to stand out, so who knows, we might be about to see another one of those cases. Moreover, the fact that Dan Campbell is so involved in the decisions shows that the team is united and focused on staying competitive, even in the face of adversity. It's always important to remember that, despite the challenges, the season is far from over, and that gives us hope. I'm looking forward to seeing how our defense adapts and develops throughout the remainder of the season. Every game will be an opportunity to show that we are more than the sum of our parts, and I'm rooting for this new addition to make a difference. So, Lions Nation, let's keep the faith. Leave your opinions in the comments and tell me who you think could make a difference on our defense. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any updates, because the Lions' journey is just beginning.